What's going on, fellow ghosts, gamers, anime nerds, and renegades? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Raven37 Actual, aka Raven37 Active Fool. 2 zeros, not O's, aka Mr. Omize in the chat, aka Raven. Now, first off, I just want to say shout out to everybody who showed up for the last post. I'm always nervous about posts, especially when I'm involving music that I'm not certain the audience is like down here, but especially because I had to go through so much with the copyright stuff to get this video up. It was definitely nerve-wracking, but to see 43 people watched and it's still getting likes and stuff and comments and everybody engaging, it's really important to me. So just a huge thank you to everybody who turned up for the last video, even though it was posted at a weird time. I may start posting a little bit earlier, just to put that out there, because as my audience evolves, the optimal time for me to post my video changes. Whereas it used to say midnight, now it's saying like 6 to 8 p.m. So I'm gonna try to like work it in the middle, like around 10ish, 11ish, and see if that works. And then if not, I may move it back to like 8, 9. But we'll see how that goes. But tonight I have a double header for you guys that are dealing specifically with, if I'm able to interpret the titles right, seem to be involving love and loss. One song we've already heard before on the channel, but it was extremely amazing performance, and I've actually found a live performance of it. It's Precious, live at the Brighton Dome. So it's a big push performance. And actually, just to be sure, let me go back through my content and make sure that I haven't already reacted to this particular performance. Let's see, the ultimate mashup. Can't help fall in love with you. Take it all, let me go. Boy, we got a resume here, y'all. Like, for real. Like, I have to go back and check. That was our sick boy, sick soul phase. We got Santandave right there. We listening to him tonight, and Ren right there. I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's Precious, because Precious is it's more of the big push band. It isn't Ren. I'm not seeing the Precious title anywhere, but that don't mean it's not on there. But even if it is on there, so what? We listen to it again, goddammit. That's how we do it on the channel. We have no problem with rewatches, because it ain't no two big push performance the same. So it's all good. So we're gonna start out tonight with Precious live, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is not like posted. This is posted by something called Aaron Daly. I'm not really sure what that is. The only reason I feel okay with reacting to this is because Ren verbally says to himself, says to YouTube and to us, the audience, that he wants reactors to react to his content. And so, like, I'm not expecting to have any claim issues with me reacting to him in a big push performing Precious live. So we're gonna take a look at that first, and then next, like I said, we're gonna be taking a look at Santandave, a song that when I saw the title of it, I was especially intrigued. It's called How I Met My Ex. So I guess you can see why I might be intrigued in the title, but it sounds like it's gonna be a story. So yeah, with that being said, theme of tonight's song seems to be love and loss. So we're gonna take a look at first Precious, and then How I Met My Ex. But before we get started, just like I always say, you took the time to watch this video, thank you very much. But without further ado, what the fuck is that? Further ado, here is the big push Precious live at the Brighton Dome.
I'm melting, I'm melting, I'm melting. So we're gonna slow it down a little tiny bit. We're gonna slow it down. Oh, come on, Goran's on the booze.
Drinking.
It's that time already. It's that time already.
No! It's always that time!
It's always that time.
It's always that time.
This is a song. This is a song for anyone who's ever lost anybody, be it a lover, a family member, a friend.
I don't want to interrupt. I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit to make sure we hear what he says. But I think we listened to like the album version of this, not an actual performance of it, because it sounded really clean from what I remember.
This is a song. This is a song for anyone who's ever lost anybody, be it a lover, a family member, a friend, anybody that's missing somebody. This song is for you. It's called Precious. Today your face became a silhouette, a blurry pattern in my mind. Unwanted amnesia, they say things get easier, but I miss you all the time. I found no therapy in cigarettes, but yet I smoke them still. A self-imposed slow.
Man, look at Glenn in the back, bro. Just look at him tapping on that symbol, bro. Just look at him. Just take 2 seconds. Glenn appreciation pause. Just watch Glenn on these symbols, bro. It's so entertaining, bro. He ain't.
But yet I smoke them still. A self-imposed slow death is all I'm craving since you left. But what I really want to say is precious, love don't go away. I need you more than I have the heart to say. I don't know how or why, but I might die a broken man without you. Precious, love don't go away. Don't go away.
The crowd is like, I don't know if y'all can hear it, like, cause I'm hearing it through my headphones, but the crowd is singing. Like, that's why he stopped on that one part, and it seemed like he didn't stop singing because the crowd is singing the whole goddamn song. Once again, big push energy, similar to the same energy we see with Coed in their live performances. I love it. I love the feedback. I love the energy. I love the reciprocation. It's electric.
But don't go away. Find us any to the celebrant. His eyes are covered by the veil. A wooden box goes down and all we have lies in the ground. And you said that love prevailed. Precious, love don't go away. I need you more than I have the heart to say. I don't know how or why, but I might die a broken man without you, man. Don't go away.
Whoever was in the comments was right, because I believe I said on the album version when the guitar solo came on, I was like, I believe that's Romaine because it did sound like he making the guitar weep, and somebody was like, nope, that's Ren. I was like, are you sure? And they was right. They was right. So shout out to whoever that was. I'm man enough to admit when I was wrong. I thought it was Romaine, but it was definitely Ren because the notes are almost exactly the same. I recognized the guitar solo as soon as he went into it. this is way, like, in my opinion, way better than listening to the album version, just because you get to see, like, once again, like, I can't stress it enough, the audience's live reaction to to even like the intro would do. Like, it's always that time, and it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's it's just really cool to see them in their element like this. But no, shout out to Ren, because I definitely thought it was Romain who did the guitar solo on this song. But because, like, they even stopped and focused on Romain, and I was preparing mentally for the guitar solo. Like, you gotta, like, I think, did they do that intentionally? I'm not sure. But yeah, they even like turn to Romain, so I'm expecting him to start cranking it out, and then I started hearing the solo, but he's just still playing the background riff, and then it flashes over the Ren, and you see, like, oh yeah, bitch, Shred City over here. But no, man, whoever, I can't remember specifically the commenter. I apologize, but you were right. I was wrong. So yeah, you're right.
Today your face became a silhouette. I told myself that I don't mind, but words that I don't help, 'cause you can't tell lies to yourself. 'Cause I miss you all the time. Beautiful.
Yes, that was an excellent performance. Beautiful, as I believe Rand put it at the end. Beautiful. That was a beautiful performance. Not just by the band, but by the crowd participation, and the song. The song itself is just a really heartfelt, moving song, and so it fits all of the little subcategories of songs that, you know, I like to cover on this channel, and just seeing them perform it live and seeing all of the intricacies of the performance, even from Goran, you know, popping a beer right before they started playing, you know, just to see the personality of the band shine through. Always a blessing. So shout out to Aaron Daly for posting that, because I definitely glad I got to see them perform that live as opposed to the version we reacted to before. But yeah, dope ass performance, man. We're gonna keep cranking them out. We're gonna keep finding dope performances. I got a couple of other um less known on this channel artists that I'm going to throw into different reactions in the future. But, you know, for right now, we're gonna stick with the artist that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, which is the Big Push, as we just covered with Precious, live at the Brighton Dome 2022. And now we are going to proceed to Santandave, How I Met My Ex. Now, this song really, really intrigues me, because I didn't know much about Santandave, but we've actually listened to two songs on his channel already. We listened to Verdansk and we listened to Hangman, and both times I was really, really impressed with his ability to his wordsmith ability. Like, he doesn't just rhyme well, but he says poignant shit with the combination of rhyming well. And so I'm interested to see how he tells the story, and what the outcome of it. It appears to be dealing with love and loss, being that the title of the song is named How I Met My Ex, indicating they're no longer together. So we'll guess we'll find out together. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and slide into the next song, even though that sounded kind of creepy. But we don't have an official video, but we do have the album. But the album cover looks fucking dope. It looks like it's a lion kind of on my fucking forearm. You can't see it, but yeah. But yeah, dope ass cover art. So I'm not too worried about it. And plus, I'm going to try to focus on the lyrics anyway. So yeah, here we go. How I Met My Ex.
Like, I met my girl when I was 18 years old, and she was just turning 23. I really love her from my heart. And even though I don't deserve it, fam, I hope she loves me. So I just done this private show, I'm doing Foot Locker promo. And judging from the postcode, it was Shoreditch or Soho. Did 6 or 7 tracks, made 6 or 7 racks. A couple days later on Twitter, I saw this photo of myself and I was grinning. That 4K camera quality, it got me tripping. So I'm checking out who did it when I stumbled on this girl. And I could tell that she was different. A couple hours later, now I'm liking all her pictures, I ain't finished. I typed her Twitter name into my Insta so I could check on every single little digit. Why didn't I just message her? Trust me, I was thinking, but I'm a self-centered rapper, too concerned about my image, the truth. So when she hit me first, I'm pretty shocked I didn't burst. I'm calling Josh, Jack and Just, who am I ringing first?
And one thing I gotta admit is that like he's really honest about like his own proclivities and his own self-image and stuff. Like, so he's even like admitting in his rhyme like whatever, like hitting her back first, like I'm a big rapper and all this stuff. And that's sort of just an admission of pride, and it's also pretty relatable because like dudes, we really do the one thing that really horrifies us is coming off as like desperate. Like we don't want to come off like, oh, I need nothing. So that's definitely something that comes with the territory of meeting a new female that you're really interested in, and then said he saw himself in the photo and he just grinning, you know, because he just met this new thing, and now he's searching up all the info because we live in the age of internet technology. Like the first thing you do when you meet somebody new is go check out their Facebook profiles and all that shit like that. I'm not a particular social media user. The only form of social media I use is this. This is my window to the world, my YouTube videos, and streaming on Twitch. I'm not subscribed to Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, none of that. I mean Twitter, none of that shit, because it's just all too curated and it's designed to make you think a certain way. And I mean even YouTube is the same way, but I've been on the platform for long enough to know like how to filter shit out. With those other social media platforms, it's just a little bit too much input to block it all out. So with that being said, I'm not huge on Instagram, but I do relate to having to essentially run a background check when you meet somebody new, because like in this day and age you just don't know. And you know, like when he started off the song, he said, I met her when I was 18 and she was 23 and I loved her. I know I didn't deserve it, but I hope she loved me. Like I can definitely relate to that, because it's been times where, you know, I wasn't my best self, and a chick told me she cared about me deeply, and at the time I maybe took it for granted or I didn't see it for what it was. But in my more recent years of life and stuff, like I could definitely appreciate somebody caring about me that much, that I care about them and hope that they feel the same way. So I can definitely relate to the song material so far. Go back a little bit because I've been yapping.
I was thinking, but I'm a self-centered rapper, too concerned about my image, the truth. So when she hit me first, I'm pretty shocked I didn't burst. I'm calling Josh, Jack and Just, who am I ringing first? Man, I was so excited that I replied a minute later, that's that bro, I think that you just let her know excited. Too excited, no clue on what I should do excited. So I'm just typing, rambling like a fool excited.
Yeah. That's exactly what happens if she hit you first.
Look,
you just go.
And we were talking for hours over some minor things, ignoring everyone else to her, I'm replying quick. This type of chick, she got a spark like you were lighting spliffs. You know you like her when you're thinking about your words. She got me typing, deleting my messages, then rewriting, in the hope that there's a smile when she's replying. The highlight of my day, and phone calls in the night, it's the little things. The girl, she had a vibe and I liked it, and she's into photography, she's got a passion for it, and she respects that I'm rapping, but she ain't catting for it. See, that's the perfect balance. There's nothing better than a girl with talent, drive, ambition, all of them things above, she's showing in abundance. I ain't even met her yet, she works around the corner but lives just outside of London. I ain't fronting, I'm a sweet boy, intentions are in question, so my compliments are decoys, if that even makes sense. The first time I met her, I'm surrounded by my friends, random ends on some staircase, so much for a first date. I just had a show and I asked if she could meet me after, maybe we could chill. You never know where things could go. No problem, she down to roll. Traveled in a cold, saw her when I crossed the road. Grey hoodie under a coat, if I'm remembering correctly. It's always kind of weird when a person that you were texting's a person that you're obsessed with. I was on her from the jump.
That's facts. It's always kind of weird that the person that you was texting, the person that you obsessed with, like, bro, like, for real, bro, it go like that. Cause, like, I don't know, people who feel shit hard, it happens. It definitely happens. And you see it a lot. And, well, I don't know, you see it a lot these days. People don't really have or admit the feelings and shit. Motherfuckers just be out here doing wild shit for no reason these days. But when I was a little bit younger, motherfuckers was jumping in and out of relationships like they was taxis and shit. And it was very much, just one day, it, kind of you talking to him on Facebook, or you want to trade numbers. Next thing you know, y'all go from texting to a month later she at your crib type shit. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be like that, bro. Like, that shit, I don't know if it's like that no more. Motherfuckers might Instagram message one time and then shack it up. I don't know how the fuck it is these days. I'm a little bit out of touch, but I do remember that time. So everything he's saying, like, even though the going to tell my dude's excited, talking about I don't know what to do excited, talking about something new excited, like, just cause she texted first, bro, like, that's the best feeling in the world, especially when you really feeling chick and you don't even think like she thinking about you, and then like you get her number or y'all trade numbers, and you sitting there debating on whether to text her or not, and then she hit you first. You want to talk about over the moon type shit. Over the moon. Don't look at me like that. That shit true. I shit you not, man. He's spitting facts. I'm really digging this song.
Saw her when I crossed the road, grey hoodie under a coat, if I'm remembering correctly. It's always kind of weird when a person that you were texting's a person that you're obsessed with. I was on her from the jump. I think she was wearing pumps or Vans when I first met her. No, it's either one. She was looking so attractive. I barely saw skin cause she was covered like a mattress. Man, I think that she's the one. I was stuck for 20 seconds trying to give the girl a hug. And all my friends are drunk, so fuck it, I'm about to kiss her. Any complications, I'm blaming it on the liquor. Changing my name on Twitter and blocking her on my Insta. I saw her skin blush the moment that our lips touched. She pulled my bottom lip until it stretched. Kissed me on my cheek until she reached around my neck and had me moaning like a bitch. Even though I'm wearing jeans, I had to rearrange my dick so she don't see that I'm a wreck. It's the first time we met, got me feeling like a creep. And that strawberry flavor gave her tongue a kind of sweet little taste that we could speak about anything. We were friends first. I dropped her to the station, I remember, cause we had a conversation for ages about our dreams and the things that we hadn't seen and all that we had intended to do. I bet she's hoping my intentions are true.
That's another thing. He said one really important thing I really want to highlight. He said we was friends first. Try to find somebody you friends first with before you jump into a long-term relationship with them, because like, it'll make shit easier in the long run. Because friends don't get along all the time. Friends don't agree all the time, but they remain friends for remain friends for a lifetime, even if they don't agree with each other on everything. That's because that foundation is there. So you become friends first, and then there's a foundation for something real to grow from it. And it sounds like because of the name of this song, How I Met My Ex, it sounds like he really regrets losing this person, and he does sound like he really cared about her just based off of everything that he's saying. Like he was a grown man acting like he was in high school, like wondering if I should text first, like I'm gonna lean in to kiss her, and if she gets crazy, I'm blaming it on the liquor. That's some shit. That's some shit, bro. Like it sounds weird, but when they say reality is stranger than fiction, that is not an exaggeration at all. It sounds weird, but yeah, that's definitely. But it's the 1 in a million chance of when it do happen, fireworks. It's like, bah, you know what I'm saying? So I guarantee you, he saw fireworks. He had, like he said, I gotta adjust myself in my jeans so she don't know I'm a wreck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you really like a girl like that, and she let you kiss her, and you can see she enjoying the shit, and then he said like she bit his lip or something like that. Man, don't do no shit like that to me. I'm just be real with you, man. I digress. Let's get back to the video.
We hadn't seen and all that we had intended to do. I bet she's hoping my intentions are true. And as months went by, we both got into it, in intimate. And I'ma spare you the details, cause both of our parents are probably listening. But really we were into it, into us, into this, into everything about each other. We were lovers and I love her cause she knows me. And that's probably why she told me you ain't ready for a girl. You're still a little kid that's getting ready for the world, and you don't need that kind of burden. But I told her that I want it, and I'm just being honest. Yes, I know that girls exist, but I don't see them as a problem. I meant every single word, and I ain't gonna lie and say DMs have been absurd. But out of every single girl, this is the weirdest of positions. It's usually the girl that's asking where I see her fitting or a place in her position. But I'm telling her I need it, and I don't think she sees it. So I'm being even sweeter when we're speaking and we're meeting. I've got affectionate messages, you can read them. You gotta tell a girl that she's beautiful till she sees it, believes it, understands it more than physically, mentally. And the way that I'm feeling, I could talk for 10 years about the moments that we shared, the jokes that we had running, the places that we've been, the music we made together, producing next to my bed, then making my minor changes in reference to what she said. I think I started getting tired, my schedule's a mess, replies are getting lazy, and my lady knows it's crazy, but she's there if I'm in need. While I'm at shows getting tempted by girls that are on their knees. You know I'm only a teen, it's like my eyes started drifting. Not as easy as I pictured to give your all to a woman, ignoring all this attention that's been getting to my head. This sex is so accessible, one message or text and girls will get in your bed. She's trying to make it happen with photos at her events. I mentioned it's a passion, photography is her thing, and I don't know if it's the pressure where paper meets the passion and the pleasure. We all gotta work to survive, so now she's popping up at shows, taking pictures on her own. And at first it wasn't cool, but fuck it, we'll let it go. Until I saw her in some rapper's tracksuit, I felt away. She told me it was work and she was in some studio taking pictures, and I just sighed. Some halfway wannabe rappers had fed her lives, they ain't looking for no picture. I know it's your profession, but read their intentions. They ain't paying male photographers to shoot that same session. And I felt so disrespectful, standing on her dreams and crushing them. I just told her it's nothing, do what you need to do. If I ain't feeding you, then my opinion's all I'm giving when I speak to you, cause I don't have the right. Why should girls be punished?
Damn. So basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fame got to his head, you know what I'm saying? And he's telling her he love her, and I believe, based off of what he's saying in the song, I believe he really did love her as much as an 18-year-old can love a woman. And even though she's 23, I don't think at 23 you fully grasp what love is either. But at the same time, she was probably looking for a little bit more, and she knew what an 18-year-old dude was gonna be looking for. And he was popping. He was a rapper, and people knew who he was, and he was gonna be on shows and out of town and at places where girls would not necessarily care about the fact that he was in a relationship, and she knew that. And so it seemed like she kind of just kept doing her own thing. And then, based off of what he's saying, like, he began to have jealous feelings because he's like showing, like, she's showing or doing, she's doing what she wants to do, like as a photographer. And you know, when you're trying to get on, you got to take whatever avenues you can. But the way he's seeing it is, you going in the studio with these dudes, but they wouldn't have no male photographer in there for that long, and just kind of like shitting on her dreams, which is kind of reminiscent of that Hobo Johnson song, Happiness, where he kept shitting on the girl's book, and he said, "You gonna write that book and make me look like a fucking fool?" It's kind of the same sort of sentiment, because like he's speaking from a place of jealousy, obviously, because he's fucking around on the road, and then now she's doing work with other rappers and shit that are smaller than him. And so he automatically like read their intentions, see what, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming from a place of jealousy, and I can understand why, especially from an 18-year-old man. But at the same time, like, it's not even a but at the same time. It's just, I can see where it's coming from an 18-year-old man. But you got to realize that, you know, you doing your thing, and equal rights and equal lefts, man. Like, you got to understand. And plus, she kind of read the room for you before you was willing to accept it. But he admits this throughout the song, so it's not like I'm providing him with any exposition that he hasn't already revealed to us. I'm just reiterating what he's saying in the song. But yeah, it definitely sounds like he regrets it, and I could tell he very much cared about this lady, and it seemed like she wanted the best for him, and she was a ride or die for sure, like sitting up in the bed with him, helping him finish his songs and shit like that. And said she met him. He was standing on the staircase, or sitting on the staircase with his friends, drinking and shit. If a girl can see you when you like that and still find you attractive, then you got something. So yeah, definitely, I can tell he regrets it. And it's a moving piece of art, and also it's a dope ass rap song. Like, he's snapping on this bitch. Like, he's saying shit that I have lived. So I definitely relate to it. I understand if it's not necessarily something you relate to, but I am very glad I got to react to this song on this channel.
For a male's dirty mind. When I think about it now, I'm ashamed to the core. I mean, how many men stop their women from achieving what they can because in secret they've been feeling insecure, and I can't handle.
What did I just say? I just said that. How many men stop their women from achieving because they stay fucking fiending and they inner man is soft or some shit like that. But no, it's the psychology of a person. I'm doing wrong, and we both in this, so this person must be doing wrong as well. Even though she's just trying to do her thing as a photographer, but you fucking around on your rap tours and shit like that. So you assuming, oh, she going to see rappers. I know what their intentions is. The exact same sympathies and words have come out of my mouth to former partners, so I know exactly where it's coming from. It's from a place of ignorance, but it's also from a place of like jealousy. So I definitely know like what he's getting at, and I said it right before he said it in the rap, which made it like almost prophetic. But yeah,
Opinions all I'm giving when I speak to you, cause I don't have the right. Why should girls be punished for a male's dirty mind? When I think about it now, I'm ashamed to the core. I mean, how many men stop their women from achieving what they can because in secret they've been feeling insecure, and I can't handle my emotions. It's probably why I didn't see her talent when I should have been supporting and promoting. Like I didn't have a platform, a voice and a following. With everyone I knew, I really could have done a lot of things to help chase her dream, but instead of me to grow into the person that she needs, I acted like I couldn't see. And I don't mean to say this like I don't trust the girl, but how can I trust her if I don't trust myself? And even girls can get tempted, you know how it goes. What if she meets a bigger rapper when she's at a show? What if he sees her backstage? What if he's selling lots? What if he's got a bigger car, got a better watch? That doesn't bother me, she really ain't material. It's all the little things they do that put the fear in you. What if he actually replies? What if he phones her too? What if he's doing all the things that I'm supposed to do? What if he's listening, laughing, relating? What if he even cares to ask her how her day's been? What if he's trying to give her everything she needs and expects from the one damn person that she's dating? I should have helped her follow a dream, but instead I held her back and had her following me. And boys got a brave face, so they'll never know that it hurts just as much when you let them go.
that's facts. That was a beautiful song. We already listened to Hangman, but that was a beautiful song. I mean, it was a rap song, but still, man, it told like a really heart-wrenching story, and I could feel for not only for Dave, but also for the girl, because she definitely what this generation would classify as a ride or die. She was definitely down for him, even though, like she knew what shit was, and she knew his age, and she knew how shit could kind of be. She definitely tried to stick it out with him. But at the end of the day, he even realized that there was more he could have done for her and support her and her dreams. And there's probably somebody out there with less than him that's doing way more for her in that regard. And so that's the title of the song in a nutshell, How I Met My Ex. And to be honest, I can relate. It was a beautiful song. I'm really glad I got to react to it on the channel. But you guys let me know what y'all thought of How I Met My Ex. And, let me know what y'all thought of Precious live. I thought that was, I don't know, like y'all know I'm more of a live performance kind of person, so I might have enjoyed that more than the album version of Precious. But definitely let me know what y'all thought of Precious and How I Met My Ex. And that will conclude this episode of Love and Loss with Raven Reactual. If you made it this far in the video, just know I appreciate the shit out of you, man. All of you guys. I don't know what 2026 is gonna bring, but I feel like it's gonna bring some good for all of us. So you guys just stay tuned in, stay tapped in, and we're gonna goddamn keep moving forward. We're gonna keep finding dope music. We're gonna keep relating. We're gonna keep building the repertoire, and we're gonna keep building the renthology. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and wish you guys a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is. Oh, I forgot to say, if it's your first time watching the video, definitely recommend you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you'll know the next time I drop a video, which will probably be tomorrow, or make a short or go live, anything like that. But for now, I want you guys to have a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this, and I will catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay frosty, and if you enjoyed the video, then I definitely recommend you clicking on one of these videos over here. Spend some more time with your boy. But for now, stay safe, stay frosty. I'll catch you on the flip side. Actual out.